up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Please give me a like, comment, and a subscription. Alright, we had Knuckle Mania 4 in the BKFC yesterday, went down. We had Thiago Alves and Mike Perry. Mike Perry handling his business again, as always. He's solidified himself in concrete as the face of the BKFC. He is the king of violence. He's a nightmare to deal with, and he handled Thiago Alves in a minute. So his stock climbs and climbs and climbs. We also had Mick Terrell. Mick Terrell took Lorenzo Hunt to school after Lorenzo had tried to stir up a bunch of shit at the press conference and tried to get in Mick's head. Mick just stayed calm and cool and collected Lorenzo's soul at the fight. So he retained his title. Ben Rothwell got a victory over Todd Duffy. That was a big fight as well. Mick Terrell and Ben Rothwell had a face-off, so it's looking like we might get that matchup coming around the corner. That fight will be fucking insane. We also had Alfredo Angulo move over from boxing, come over to bare knuckle, and he got the victory and a bonus as well. So congrats to him, and we like to see guys have the balls to come over from boxing to bare knuckle and handle the business like that. That was really dope. And yeah, I didn't get to watch the whole card, so I'm just glossing over this event, but it was fucking amazing. David Feldman said he did something like 12 or 14 million views worldwide, and I know those aren't all sales, but he's just happy to have the views at this point. But as humble as he is, they're about to crank things up because Conor McGregor is now a partial owner of the BKFC. This is fucking huge. I'm not sure how Dana White's going to feel about this. He might play it a little coy at the beginning and act like it's not a big deal, but this is fucking huge. This is going to shake up the MMA and combat sports world in general in ways that we don't even know yet. Conor McGregor himself is an icon. His name has become, it's bigger than the UFC, in my opinion. I stand behind that. Conor McGregor as a brand is fucking huge. So Dana White and David Feldman had met up a little while ago. Everybody remembers that, and it was clear they couldn't come to terms on doing some business together. But Conor McGregor stepped in, and it looks like he brought his Forged Irish Stout, and he was sponsoring the BKFC with the stout. And the more him and David Feldman talked, the more Conor McGregor fell in love with this fucking shit, and it's happening. Conor McGregor is bringing his name, the spotlight that he brings, the attention that his name brings, the money that he has in the bank. Lamborghini money, motherfuckers. He's bringing all that to the BKFC. So the BKFC stock is about to go through the fucking clouds right now. Dana White, not direct competition, but this ain't good for Dana White. Because effectively Conor McGregor has now become the competition. That is, unless, however, you believe Jesse on Fire. If you check out his channel, he's done an amazing video dipping into the business perspective and end of these things, which isn't my forte. I just like to bring you guys the raw reactions that I have to things that are popping off. But check out Jesse on Fire's channel. Check out his video that he did on this, because he has some he's got some interesting perspectives on the business end of all of this, because he thinks that there's a possibility that Conor McGregor might be kind of partnering with the UFC in order for the UFC to buy the BKFC without it being kind of out in the open, without it being public, as it were, because they just have the $133 million law settlement, right? Lawsuit settlement. So that's a possibility. I'm not really leaning that way, but shout out to Jesse on Fire, because I haven't really heard anybody else bring that to the table, and I think that it is a possibility. But I don't think that they would put enough trust in Conor McGregor, being the live wire that he is, to represent anything the UFC is doing publicly from a business perspective. So that being said, I believe Conor McGregor making boss moves. He's now in competition with the UFC. This is going to be huge. I'm super excited to see what Dana White has to say about this. This shit's crazy. This shit is fucking crazy. I hope one day we'll end up seeing Conor McGregor fighting bare knuckle. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. I appreciate everyone that's been giving me the clicks. You guys are all fucking awesome. I'm out of here.